My beloved, your soul is pure, strong, and full of love. You don't need to give your energy to those who don't appreciate it. Every moment you spend on someone who doesn't value you is a moment you could spend on yourself, on your healing, and on your growth. You deserve a love that makes you feel free, supported, and at peace. It's time for you to recognize your worth, to look at yourself with eyes of compassion and love, like the angel you are. Close this chapter with the certainty that something much better is waiting for you. And when you look in the mirror, you will see a person worthy of everything wonderful life has to offer. Let the pain fade away, because now you know that true love starts with yourself. You are enough, you are complete, and what's waiting for you will be far greater than you can imagine. Allow yourself to heal and soar once again. Everyone deserves respect, everyone has their place in this world, but there are some who are not meant to stand by your side. Not everyone who crosses your path is there to add to your life. Some simply do not deserve you. And this message is reaching you because it's essential that you protect your energy and realize something very important. You have the complete freedom to choose who you connect with. Throughout your life, you may have crossed paths with people whose behavior has negatively affected you. Today, I want to talk to you about 10 types of people whose attitude, for different reasons, do not deserve you. As you listen to this message, you will quickly recognize who they are. You'll identify them, and you'll understand why it's necessary to set boundaries and protect your well-being. Now, I'm going to tell you who these people are and why they don't deserve a place in your life. The people who don't deserve you are the toxic ones, those who radiate so much negativity that, without even knowing it, they can drain your energy. These people are always complaining, criticizing, and transmitting such low vibrations that you can't help but feel exhausted in their presence. No one who constantly makes you feel bad or leaves you feeling empty should be around you. You also don't deserve the people who constantly lie to you. Truth is essential for a trusting relationship. You deserve to be surrounded by people who are honest, who respect your intelligence, and who don't hide reality from you. Lies only create chaos, insecurity, and distance between connections. The truth is an unbreakable foundation for authentic relationships. You don't deserve the self-centered people, those who only see the world from their own point of view and lack the ability to walk in someone else's shoes. These are people so focused on themselves that they don't consider the needs or feelings of those around them. In the end, these people don't add value, they only take away. And, of course, you don't deserve the manipulative people, those who try to control your behavior and decisions without you even realizing it. These people play with your emotions, make you feel guilty or doubtful, and act cunningly to make you always give in to what they want. You deserve to be free, without anyone controlling or negatively influencing you. These are just some of the people who don't deserve to be close to you. Recognizing them is the first step to distancing yourself from them and creating space for those who truly add value to your life. You also don't deserve the pessimistic people who constantly expect you to lift their spirits. These people live in a cycle of complaints, regrets, and negativity, and they leave the burden of being their source of happiness on you. While it's admirable that you want to support others, you shouldn't carry the emotional weight of those who do nothing to get out of that negative state. You don't deserve the envious people, those who can't rejoice in your achievements. Envy is a reflection of personal insecurities, and although it's not your responsibility to heal others' wounds, you must distance yourself from those who try to make you feel bad about your success. You deserve to be surrounded by people who celebrate your victories as if they were their own. You don't deserve those who always seem to harm you or get you into trouble. These are the people who, no matter how hard you try to do things right, drag you into complicated or conflict-ridden situations. They don't have your best interests at heart and only seek to create chaos around them. You don't deserve those who betray or are disloyal to you. Loyalty is one of the most important pillars of any relationship. Those who fail you when you need them the most are not being authentic or respectful toward you. Love, respect, and loyalty must always be reciprocal. And finally, you don't deserve those who fail you when you need them the most. True friendships and relationships are tested in difficult times. If someone isn't there for you when you need them the most, they're not genuinely investing in the relationship. You deserve people who, in dark moments, are willing to offer you their unconditional support. These people don't deserve your energy or your time. It's time to surround yourself with those who add to your life, who support you, and who push you toward becoming the best version of yourself. Throughout your life, you've crossed paths with many people. Some stayed by your side to become a part of your story. They cared for you, loved you, and treated you with the kindness you deserve. They are the ones who truly added to your life, those who helped you grow, learn, and move forward. They are the ones who, with their love and support, left positive marks on your being. However, you've also encountered other people who didn't have the same purpose in your life. Some took advantage of you, treated you poorly, and never recognized your true value. They tried to diminish you, making you feel less than what you are, perhaps to feel better about themselves. They used you in some way, but deep down, those people were simply reflecting their own lack of self-love and respect. The most painful part is that some of those people left without warning. They walked out of your life without explanations or clear reasons. Their departure left a void in your soul, a deep confusion that made you question what went wrong. You felt the pain of indifference, that sense that something important had been lost, and you couldn't understand why. Now and before we continue, I invite you to subscribe and share our channel. Your support helps us to create more valuable content for you. Despite all of this, you must remember that every encounter, every relationship, had its purpose. Even the people who hurt you or left without explanation played a role in your growth process. They taught you lessons, even if they were painful, and through those experiences, you've learned to value what you truly deserve and what you don't. Now, you have the wisdom to identify who the people are that truly deserve to be in your life and who should remain in the past. All those goodbyes, the absences, and the cruel attitudes certainly broke your heart. You were left alone, without the support you so desperately needed in those vulnerable moments. What hurt the most was that those to whom you gave your love and dedication responded with indifference, rejection, or even with pain toward you. Even though you didn't deserve it, you gave yourself wholeheartedly, and yet, some failed to appreciate the genuine love you offered. Those people don't deserve you, but believe me, they will miss you. They will, even though they might not understand it right away. Sometimes, you couldn't understand the reasons behind those behaviors. The pain of those unexplained goodbyes is something that weighs heavily, but even if you made mistakes, deep within your being, you know that you always guided your actions from a place of love and truth. You've been honest and kind, but not all souls are ready to receive that kind of love. Some, trapped in their darkness, are unable to recognize goodness, love, and truth, no matter how much it's shown to them. The light you carry within them feels foreign, and many times, they reject it because they've been submerged in the darkness for far too long. There have been people who acted in harmful ways without considering the damage they caused, people who didn't value or understand the immense love and kindness you have to give. They don't deserve to be in your life, dear soul, because they didn't know or didn't want to see the light that shines within you. I understand that you experienced deep pain when someone acted selfishly, causing harm despite knowing the consequences of their actions. Those betrayals, those cruel gestures, sparked anger and helplessness inside you, feelings that still linger. It's okay to feel that pain. It's normal for the memory of those wounds to bring sadness. But I want you to know something very important. You have the power to free yourself from that pain. Recognize your immense worth and know that there are people who simply don't deserve you. They haven't treated you well. They haven't known how to reciprocate your love, and perhaps they never will. Now is the time to let go, to heal, and to understand that, although they've been a part of your story, they are not necessary for your future. You deserve to be surrounded by people who respect you, value you, and accept you for who you are. The pain you felt has taught you how to recognize true love and the importance of being surrounded by those who truly support and appreciate you. It's time to move forward with an open heart, trusting that the best is yet to come. When they betrayed you and gave what was rightfully yours to someone else, it wasn't because something was wrong with you, but because something was wrong within them. Those who betrayed you and broke your trust carried an inner emptiness, a deep dissatisfaction that they tried to fill in various ways, sometimes by speaking ill of you, humiliating you, or distorting the truth. But, dear soul, you are not the cause of their actions. The decisions of those people reflect their own pain, not yours. Even though you may feel anger, this doesn't mean you wish for those people to return to your life. That anger is a signal that you have wounds that need healing, that there are aspects of yourself that need attention and care. It's completely natural to feel this way, but it's also essential to understand that the value you possess doesn't depend on external validation. No one has the power to define your worth. That power lies within you and only you. I understand that in those difficult moments, it felt almost impossible to look at the universe with trust. Others stole your trust, and that left deep scars. But I want you to know that, even if you didn't notice it at the time, you've always had the assistance of the beings of light. They surrounded you, supported you in silence, and inspired you with love so you could keep moving forward. They never left you alone. Now, the time has come for you to face those wounds, to heal and set yourself free. Your mind and judgment are illuminated, and you understand that those who do not wish you well do not deserve to hold an important place in your life. Those who treat you badly, who hurt you with their words or actions, do not deserve your pain or your tears. It's time to put your well-being first, to heal, and to recognize that you have every right to take care of yourself. Your inner peace, your self-love, and your happiness are the most important things, and now is the time to begin focusing on yourself. Always remember that you deserve love, respect, and sincerity. Take care of your energy, because within you resides a light that no one should dim. It's completely natural for your heart to be filled with sadness when you recall those situations in which you weren't valued as you truly deserved. You've spent hours questioning yourself, wondering if something was wrong with you, if it was your fault. You've reflected on what you could have done to change the circumstances, and you've been consumed by thoughts of what might have been if you had acted differently. But today, I invite you to calm yourself, to breathe deeply, and to understand something important. You couldn't have done anything to avoid it. Whoever wasn't willing to value you simply wouldn't, because that person didn't value themselves either. Remember, your peace does not depend on them or their recognition. The lesson here is that you have learned to value your own being, and that is the key to healing and moving forward, with an open heart to new opportunities and to those who truly deserve you. You deserve love, respect, and dignity. Do not let anyone make you doubt your greatness. Now, the universe invites you to focus your energy on those who do value your presence, on those who surround you with genuine affection and appreciation. You could have stayed in the deception much longer, but the universe, in its wise and just way, placed the truth before your eyes. It was not a coincidence, nor a stroke of luck, but a revelation you needed to receive in order to move towards something better. The universe gave it to you because you deserve to know the truth. And there is nothing worse than living in lies, so you must be grateful for that clarity. You no longer need to feel guilty, no more. You gave the best of yourself: love, generosity, kindness, and trust. That is what you carry inside, that is who you are, and nothing or no one can take that away from you. In contrast, those who didn't know how to value you acted from selfishness and cruelty, and that lack of appreciation only reflects what they hold inside. Now, more than ever, you know how valuable you are, and that is something no one can take from you. Someone, through their poor decisions, has lost something precious in this life: your love, your trust, and everything good you have to offer. Be grateful today for the lesson that experience gave you, because it was tough, yes, but it has taught you how to protect yourself better. And most importantly, now you know that you will not suffer in the same way again, because you have learned to recognize your worth and to surround yourself only with those who value it too. Now I ask you, are you willing to tune your mind to the melody of success and allow prosperity to flow to you? Today, I have left in the description a powerful tool that will help you and bring you closer to your happiness, peace, and tranquility. I invite you to get to know it. Open the doors to a future where success and prosperity are your daily reality. The opportunity you have today to change your life will never present itself in the same way again. Act today, go for the description and create the tomorrow you deserve. Blessings forever.